After the age of 50, your body goes through several profound changes. Metabolism slows down, hormone production decreases, muscle mass tends to decline, while visceral fat, especially around the abdomen, increases. These changes, combined with a sedentary lifestyle, poor diet, and chronic stress, create the perfect environment for silent diseases to develop. Diseases such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, hypothyroidism, and cardiovascular disorders. And this is where preventive care becomes essential. I'm Dr. Jhonson, and with 10 years of experience, I've seen countless patients regain their energy, their clarity, and their strength, not through miracles, but through awareness. Because the truth is, the body is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally. It always tries to protect you, even when you've stopped listening to it. The biggest mistake people make after 50 is believing that decline is inevitable, that fatigue, weight gain, and lack of libido are simply part of aging. But that's not true. Your body can heal, adapt, and rebuild itself at any stage of life. The first step toward this renewal is understanding one powerful concept. The way you live is the way you age. Every decision, every emotion, and every meal sends a message to your cells, either one of health or of deterioration. When you wake up tired every morning, your body isn't just fatigued. It's asking for change. When you crave sugar constantly, it's not a lack of willpower. It's your hormones out of balance. When you can't sleep, it's not random. It's your body saying, I need calm. I need rhythm. I need you to take care of me. So today, I invite you to pause, to look at yourself not as someone who is aging, but as someone who is awakening, because aging doesn't mean losing, it means gaining clarity, presence, and wisdom. The first practice I teach my patients is conscious breathing. You can do it right now, wherever you are. You don't need equipment, just attention and the willingness to awaken your mind. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel the air moving through your body. This is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. When you breathe consciously, you send a message to your nervous system. I'm present. And your body responds, your heartbeat stabilizes, your muscles relax, your cortisol levels drop. This is how balance begins, not in a pill or a procedure, but in awareness. Many people believe that aging equals losing vitality. But in truth, I've seen the opposite. Those who reconnect with their bodies don't fade away. They reignite. Vitality doesn't disappear. It simply waits for you to wake it up again. Rejuvenation isn't just about physical activity. It's about neuroplasticity, teaching your brain to create new connections. Every time you learn something new, a word, a movement, a melody, your brain lights up. And that light is youth. The secret of longevity is not to deny time, but to befriend it. Time can be your greatest ally when you understand that every day offers a chance to restore your body and soul. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what is vividly imagined and what is real. So, when you visualize yourself as healthy, strong, and full of life, your body starts to respond as if it were true. Picture yourself walking lightly, sleeping deeply, waking up with purpose. That image becomes a biological instruction, and this daily practice is more powerful than you might think. It triggers healing, emotional balance, and even hormonal restoration. Science has shown that when you cultivate positive emotions and mindfulness, your body releases dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, the hormones of youth and vitality. Now think for a moment. When was the last time you truly listened to your body? Not through exams or results, but through awareness. When did you last notice your breathing, your posture, the weight of your shoulders, or the warmth of your hands? That kind of self-connection separates those who merely survive from those who truly live. Starting today, begin with something simple. Each morning, before checking your phone, place your hand over your heart and say, I am here, I am alive, and today, I choose to take care of myself. These words act as a command to your subconscious mind, a signal to begin aligning your actions with self. Your body is a communication system. Everything you think, feel, and speak leaves a trace inside it. Anger, guilt, and fear block energy. Gratitude, forgiveness, and love make it flow freely. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you ignored your own needs. For the years you believed your best days were behind you. They're not. Nothing is lost. Every day is an opportunity to rebuild from within. Your body renews itself constantly. Billions of cells dying and being reborn every second. But your mind decides the quality of that renewal. A peaceful mind builds a healthy body. A fearful mind builds a defensive one. Now, take another breath. Choose a peaceful thought. Something as simple as I accept myself as I am today. Repeat it softly, letting it vibrate within you. This single phrase can reset your inner chemistry. Acceptance brings regulation. Blood pressure improves. Sleep deepens. Metabolism balances, and what once seemed impossible, losing weight, regaining focus, feeling young again, starts happening naturally. That's why my work as Dr. Alice Jhonson goes far beyond traditional medicine. Because true healing doesn't come from a prescription, it comes from alignment, mind, body, and soul working together. And maybe this is the greatest wisdom that maturity gives us. We don't need to rush. We only need to be present. Breathe deeply once more. As you exhale, imagine everything you no longer need, leaving your body. Gently, effortlessly. Old fears, old habits, old stories. Let them go. What remains is lightness. And in that lightness, you'll find your real youth. You don't need miracles. You need consistency, awareness, and kindness toward yourself. Science already knows the human brain can renew itself at any age, but it requires stimulation, physical, emotional, and spiritual. So, move a little every day. Smile more often. Listen to music that touches your soul. And above all, speak kindly about yourself. Your words carry biological power. Your body listens to your language. Instead of saying I'm tired, say I'm recovering. Instead of I'm getting old, say I'm becoming wiser. These small shifts in language can transform your entire chemistry. If you've reached this point in the video, it means something inside you wants change. You want to feel better, stronger, more alive. And I'm here to tell you, it's absolutely possible. Start today. With simple steps, with gentle awareness, with love for the person you already are. Maturity is not the end of vitality, it's the beginning of wisdom. And wisdom is the most powerful form of strength your body can ever possess. So, take a deep breath, smile softly,